Okay, and the last thing we do is go to the CSEC output. Oh, it's... God, I thought my spec 2 was broken.
I've connected with Jonah Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Because we can't be bothered to create another...
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Yes. She basically told us what to do. Good girl.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is
Brilliant. I hate this game sometimes.
thinking you are.
I know what you mean. Well, our training prepared us for everything.
Every time that Asari commander just
Now arriving at docking bay
Now we go and see
E24,
Sane.
emergency civilian housing.
There is the third one over, I think.
Can I ask, where were you?
French one. There's the third one out. How did you get up there?
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonah Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Saying you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
That just leaves the other dude.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. I come pre-installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim. Got any pets? You look like a Varan person.
I had a Baron.
Always nice to see you. Hey again.
Yeah. And we've got our artifacts, so we're going to go speak to bloke.
Welcome to the Citadel.
The shop guy, the Solarian, that's it, Solarian. Mechanic.
You're back, huh? Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Also, while I went off to get the war assets, Arya sent me an email telling me she was ready to do the DLC. So, good for her. Not going to get to do it, though.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like it came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Okay, so that should be everyone now. So... Nope, that's everything. I got Aria everything she needed. I think we just go and talk to her.
Now
Apparently,
arriving at Docking Bay,
this just keeps
24.
going. And it's not like it's good
housing.
gameplay. It's just running back and forth and pressing spacebar. But here we go.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
So
I love you, but I know you.
20 people
Don't
died
make me
then.
an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
There's not that many pictures.
Goodbye, Robert.
Later, Bobby.
I'm glad you came.
Hello, yes, welcome back to Mass Effect 3.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble.
Ah, Rex.
I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Now, if you shot him in Mass... I have done a playthrough where Rex was dead. I've done playthroughs with just about every variable, really. The only thing we haven't got in this game is Conrad Werner. But if Rex is dead, you deal with his brother Reeve, who is not as amiable or amicable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
I like Rex.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough!
That's racist.
Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist mailing through a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Delatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkesh. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
If you take the Renegade in, interrupts, Shepard just tells her to shut up.
Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Which is nice, but doesn't really do anything. Okay, squad selection. You can take Javik. Have we taken Javik yet? Javik can only have red or black. And Liara. We have to fight an Atlas there. I want to take Javik. I'm going to take Javik and Edie. We've already taken Edie. There's so few missions, so you really have to think about who you want to take. Do you know what? We're not going to take Javik, we're going to take, just for this one, we're going to take Liara and Garrus, boring as we are. Please don't be laggy. Come on,
This
you
is the
cannot be
Solarian
laggy.
homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Rex has got the Claymore heavy shotgun, because he's a G.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Delatras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex?
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist you remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Look who it is.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Just listening. Yarg. Because that was so much fun. Right, let's go troll the Solarians.
Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
Oh no, slow down.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
God damn it. I might have to stop my Mass Effect 3 playthrough. And now it's fine again.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Now, if Reeve is here, he just rants and raves about ripping people in half.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
Okay.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Rex is a fantastic character. Obviously, I didn't have to worry about killing him or not killing him, because... Oh. Is this the guy you can troll? There's a guy you control here. You can... I think it's over there. You just keep pushing buttons, and it really pisses him off.
A cypher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them again.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope?
Oh. What is
your
with
mission on
this game?
Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
Did you really think the Krogan wouldn't find out?
If there wasn't a traitor within our ranks, they wouldn't have. Somebody leaked the intel.
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tachanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study. I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
I'm surprised you even know that word.
The Krogan don't. When have they ever shown mercy?
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirahe's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirahe's men died in vain.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
Except the part about the slaves, and the indoctrination, and destroying the galaxy.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
Is that everything? I'm pretty sure that's everything.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
If you bring Javik, he just basically shouts at everyone. And freaks Rex out.
Sorry to do something about the Reapers. Like Grant said, there was some sort
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting area.
Agree with them or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Here we go.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy.
It's Garrus's voice actor.
Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer. We've already been down that road. No more.
There's still some little touches behind the big, chunky...
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding.
Yes, sir.
Big, chunky, terrible third-person Gears of War this became.
This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitor access to lower level. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Played by a different actor than last time you saw him. But still, fan favourite character.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warning's not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems, side effect of Malin's cure.
You can tell it's a different actor, but it's still...
These didn't survive.
He managed to do a pretty good impression.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
You got his mannerisms down spot on.
Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
I need a bargaining chip.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update.
It would have been cool
Outbound communications have been severed.
if
We're
this
cut
was
off.
Reapers, but it's
Secure all
not.
data
It's
to offsite
Cerberus.
location.
Which is a shame.
What's happening?
Which is why I brought Garrus, because he's got
There are
overload.
multiple ships inbound.
Multiple ships inbound. Solarians have weird voices.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
No, I used neural shock on him.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Escort mission.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Okay. Oh, no, it won't let me save. Ass. Right. I've got the venom. Have I ever used the venom shotgun before?
Security overrides aren't responding.
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh, crap.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab.
Log, Morton Solus 1.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels. We're running out of time. We need to get out of here.
We do actually need to get out of here. I'm pretty sure there is a time limit. There's definitely a time limit involved in this mission. I don't know if it's now or later. Let's save it. So yeah, for some reason Cerberus found out. I don't think you ever find out who leaks it.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. Position Caltech 4.
Yeah, it was all nice when we came in here a minute ago. And now we're screwed. Yeah. Can you do that for me, please? Put that on. Put that on. Put that on. And then I'm going to... You're right, I'm just remembering how this class plays. I've not played as this class for a while. So this is a grenade launcher, okay. I'll probably change this gun out for something else. Obviously not now, it's too late now.